Guys, thanks for joining me on this episode of Fight Fitness, and today what we're going over is something that is near and dear to my heart. It's footwork. This is one of the ways that I am able to move fast in and out and surprise my opponents, and it's also one of the ways that I can make sure that I can counterattack. I can get out of the way of punches and kicks that are coming in at me. So I'm going to show you some basic footwork techniques that you can start immediately incorporating into your sparring game. Whether it's Kempo karate or mixed martial arts, these techniques are awesome and it's going to take your game up to a whole nother level. So this is what it looks like. From your fighting stance, one of the things that you've got to do is you've got to widen your stance. A lot of people will stand in their fighting stance and their feet will be right beneath your shoulders. That's great if you're plodding forward. If you're a small person like me, it doesn't work so good. We need to get in, get out, get moving around. Even if you're a big person, so one of my really dear friends, Stephen Thompson, he fights in the UFC. He's got a super wide stance, and part of that is because it allows him to be so mobile. And he's like 6'2" or 6 foot something. So feet are wide, okay? If your feet are wide, you can move fast. The other thing that I want you to start incorporating is you've got to be able to get this footwork going. 1, 2, 1, 2. Eventually, you're gonna speed it up, and it's going to be here. You'll be able to change the rhythm. So I can have a regular bounce, which is where most people will stay. They'll kind of stay right here and they'll get a little bounce. Some people will get this bounce, but very few people will switch up the bounce, moving forward and back. You got to work on that. So the easiest way to work on that is start using just one foot. Then once you have one foot down, get 2 feet. And then build up the amount of time that you can do that. That's really tiring. So you've got to build that time up. That footwork in and of itself is going to take your game to a completely new level. Play around with it, comment, and let me know how it works for you.